I originally bought this little keyboard to make typing on my Firestick easier. But now I use it with my Firestick, Windows and Linux mini PCs, and practically every streaming device I test. The best part is that I can quickly switch between devices without repeatedly pairing the keyboard or keeping several keyboards and mice beside me. So, after using the Rii RT721 long term, here is why it has become one of the most useful accessories in my setup. Hit that like button and let's dive straight in. The Rii RT721 combines a compact keyboard and touchpad in one slim device. It has a rechargeable battery, USB-C charging, Bluetooth connectivity, and a small 2.4 GHz USB receiver. But its most useful feature is its ability to stay connected to multiple devices. I can use the USB receiver with my mini PC, connect it to my Firestick through Bluetooth, and switch between them using the dedicated buttons. That means I can be controlling my mini PC, change the television input, press one button on the keyboard, and start using it with my Firestick. There is no need to pair it again or keep a second keyboard nearby. A normal Firestick remote is fine for opening apps and navigating the home screen, but typing anything longer than a few characters can become frustrating. Entering a Wi-Fi password, searching for an app, or typing a web address means moving around the on-screen keyboard one letter at a time. With this, I can type normally. It is especially useful with downloader, browsers, search boxes, and any apps where you regularly enter text. The built-in touchpad also gives you mouse-style control. This can help with Android apps that were originally designed for phones or tablets and do not respond properly to a television remote. You can move a pointer, scroll through pages, and select buttons that may otherwise be difficult to reach. Although I bought this mainly for my Firestick, I now use it even more with my mini PC. It works with both Windows and Linux, and it is much more convenient than balancing a full-size keyboard and separate mouse on the sofa. I can browse, control media, open applications, and even enter quick terminal commands using one compact device. Then when I want to return to the Firestick, I simply change the television input and switch the keyboard connection. That easy switching is the main reason this keyboard has remained part of my setup. The keyboard is large enough for proper two-handed typing, but still compact enough to keep beside the sofa. The keys feel comfortable for searches, passwords, website addresses, and general navigation. The rechargeable battery means there are no disposable batteries to replace, and when it needs charging, it uses a normal USB-C cable. There are a couple of compromises. The touchpad could be bigger, and I would have liked backlit keys for use in a dark room. It's also larger than the tiny handheld keyboards available for Firesticks, but that is what makes it considerably better for actual typing. For me, it offers the right balance between portability and usability. I bought the Rii RT721 for my Firestick, but now I use it for practically everything. As my setup expanded to include mini PCs, Windows, Linux, and more streaming devices, it became even more useful. If you only open a few streaming apps and never type on your Firestick, you probably don't need this. But if you use downloader, browsers, side-loaded apps, mini PCs, or several streaming devices, this makes controlling them much easier. If you use a keyboard with your Firestick, streaming device, or if you manage with the standard remote, either way, let me know in the comments. You'll find the latest links for the Rii RT721 in the video description. Thank you for watching, hit that like button, subscribe for more Firestick streaming and mini PC videos, and I'll catch you in the next one.